had a wet morning across the area. Today, as we look at the latest radar image, we can see another round of storms making their way to the Starkville area, coming up from Grenada through Eupora, Ackerman, Papps Place, starting to reach Starkville. The western side of Starkville probably starting to get wet. And as we look at the very latest radar image, we can see just these individual clusters of storms, probably some pretty heavy downpours, some lightning and thunder. We have the heaviest ones right now, western part of Oktibbeha County and down towards Louisville, traveling along Highway 25 through the Noxubee Refuge, probably seeing some very heavy rain over towards Ackerman and Papps Place, and then back as we go west into Winona and moving in through Choctaw County into Oktibbeha County. So a very patchy, wet morning for us here across Starkville. To our south, they've seen a lot heavier rain. They had that storm complex come through earlier, and it's a much bigger, widespread rainmaker. They've seen rain total amounts anywhere from about 2.5 to 3 inches. Not as much here because we're up towards the northern part, but as we see some of those more scattered storms over the next few hours come our way, I wouldn't be surprised if Starkville saw another 1/4 to 1/2 inch of rain by this afternoon. And so as we look back to our west, we can see these storms really starting to fire back through the delta, back into Arkansas, going through Washington County, Greenwood, staying more up towards the north. So by the way it's moving kind of east-southeast, it looks like those individual storms will be right on track to come in to the Starkville area. And this rain this morning has really been making for some nice pictures. We'll check this Quitman Skycam. Have a nice low cloud deck here. That's from earlier this morning, where down in Clark County and near Meridian, Lauderdale County, saw some pretty beneficial rain. And then right now, Greenwood, right in the middle of the rain that we showed you just a second ago, getting a pretty good soaking there. Here in Starkville, clouds are starting to clear to the south from the system we saw this morning, but more is back to the west. Right now, feeling like 70, dew point of 64, so pretty muggy out there with the rain in the area. Temperatures across the state, though, pretty uniform because of the rain. Mid-60s to the north, lower 60s or upper 60s to the south, and we would see a pretty much a tighter gradient if the rain wasn't there. But for us here in Starkville today, we'll have these showers sticking around through the rest of the morning, maybe into this afternoon, then clearing up. High of 80. That might be a little high if we keep the rain in the forecast. Tonight, another good shot of a thunderstorm complex developing, 59 our low. Tomorrow, a much nicer day and warmer, 84. And as we check the next 7 days or 5 days, will be pretty warm for the rest of the week. Cold front comes in here, making for some great football weather for the weekend.